Part Breath of the Wild, part a short hike, Lil Gator Game stars this little guy in a wholesome open world adventure. Its narrative tackles topics that will resonate with many gamers out there, and its gameplay loop is simple and fun. But did it hold my attention for the 6 or so hours it took me to beat it? Well, that's what I'm here to answer in this review of Lil Gator Game on the Nintendo Switch. The opening is equal parts cute and sad, exploring what it means to grow up and feel nostalgic for the past, which is something I'd imagine a lot of us face in some way. The titular Gator is trying to convince his older sister to play their adventure game once more, but she's too busy with real college work, so the little Gator and his friends decide to design a whole island-wide adventure to rope her back in. Your friends spread about the island, creating cardboard enemies for you to fight, concocting little quests for you to embark on, and crafting some questionable gear like a skateboard for a shield or a paintbrush for a sword. Yes, this game is basically one giant reference to The Legend of Zelda. The Gator fights cardboard slimes and skeletons, has a hang glider, and can also slide on its shield down mountains. He has a basic moveset and waddles around without a care in the world. The enemies aren't difficult. In fact, they don't move as they are only cardboard cutouts, but it fits the chill vibe of this game perfectly. You run around the world finding chests, completing quests, and doing other side challenges like shield slide time trials. The enemies drop confetti, which is used to craft new gear, most of which is cosmetic, but I had a lot of fun mixing and matching my Gator with random weapons and hats. You also unlock new items like a water gun, and an item that makes you ragdoll, making for some hilarious moments. But my favourite is this sticky hand thing. It's basically a grappling hook, but there's something about how dopey the Gator looks while using it that I absolutely loved. The game instantly captured a childlike wonder, and it warped me back to when I was a kid, using a coat hanger to pretend I was Legolas with my cousin. This is no understatement. I beat this game in one sitting, and the whole time I had a stupid grin on my face that few games have done in the past. For this alone, Lil Gator Game is an adventure I won't be forgetting anytime soon, but its simplistic and fun gameplay makes the adventure all the more engaging. Other than running around like mad, slicing up some cardboard enemies, there are quests and some open world objectives to keep you busy. The quests once again capture that childlike imagination. They're not very deep, but they're entertaining. You might encounter your friends who are placing enemies around the place, surrounded themselves by their own enemies, and then got too scared to move around so you have to free them. And then another one where you meet a knight on a river, and the slimes are climbing up the waterfall to attack his position and you have to defend them. At the end of the day, it's just killing these slimes or finding an item, but it's how the game packages them as children creating little games to play together that makes it so endearing. There are loads of other cute references to other games beyond just Zelda, like Monster Hunter and an LA Noire one that I'll leave for you to find. I could write a list of funny pieces of dialogue or references, but it's best to leave it for you to experience. Wholesome is the choice word for this review. Lil Gator Game is a chill open world that takes inspiration from both Breath of the Wild and The Short Hike, and what it creates is nothing short of amazing. It has a narrative that tugged at my heartstrings a surprising amount, delving into nostalgia and growing up, something that I think especially resonates with us gamers. While I won't spoil anything, the ending put a nice bow on an amazing adventure that had me tearing up. Add on to it some amusing writing and references, and a simple gameplay loop that made experiencing all this a calming joy that I won't forget anytime soon. It's a shining example of what a chill game can be, and that's why I loved it. There we have a review for Lil Gator Game on the Switch. I really appreciate your time. Check out that video on the right. I'll see you all on the next video.